It's Maxim Radio, Sirius 108. Welcome back to the Stretch Show. Let's get crazy. Let's bring in my man, William, don't call me Billy Ocean, the future world champion of air guitar.
Yes, you're talking to America's greatest air guitarist, aspiring to be the world champion, which will happen in about 6 months.
And I like it, though. I like what you've done. And first thing that comes to mind is, do you smoke a lot of weed, Mr. William Ocean?
I have never tried the stuff.
Are you kidding me? How then did you...
A lot of heroin.
Can you make money doing this?
You can. You can. If you're if you're at the level that I'm at right now, sometimes after a competition, if I really put on a good show, people will throw coins at me. Sometimes if I get close to the crowd, somebody might stick a dollar bill down my pants. But
wow.
Yeah, so it all depends on the performance, but I've actually I've taken it past the competitive level, and I'm now officially sponsored. So
wow. Now who sponsors the King of Air Guitar? That's a good name, right there. You could have that.
I like that. Yeah, I do like that title better. I'm sponsored by Sparks, the delicious caffeinated alcohol beverage.
Yeah, you know what? That's perfect.
It is. It's a delicious beverage. I like drinking it. I also like bringing it into my routines. I also like including the actual can
yeah.
in my routines. I do this one maneuver on stage, and I'm not recommending this to anybody out there unless you've been in air guitar competitions before and are comfortable wielding a guitar. But I do this maneuver where I put the can in the center of the stage, and I go up and I address the can, and then I flip onto my back, hitting the stage and crushing the can. Sometimes the spray from Sparks gets onto the first couple rows of the crowd. So
that's almost Gallagher-like.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Wow, we are talking with William Ocean. He is the reigning American champion of air guitar. He's going to take on the world here soon. How much of your day is consumed with air guitar? Like, how much of your life is it a hobby? Is it something you do for fun, or is it really your career at this point?
100% of my life is dedicated to air guitar.
Dude, you're hardcore. That is hardcore, dude. You've got a love of the game. I'm telling you, no one else.
I sleep with my air guitar. I shower with it. I eat off of it.
Now, here's another question. How about the we're doing air guitar? You get are there air guitar groupies? Do we get air guitar groupie ass?
Some people, when I've done interviews in the past, they ask me what's the best part about air guitar? What's the best part about playing? Is it the crowd? Yeah. Is it whatever? And I just say one word: girls. Oh, the sweet ladies. Yeah,
ladies.
Yeah. I mean, I would be lying if I told you that I haven't signed William Ocean on a few boobs. All right. Well, just one.
Nice. Just one boob.
It was my grandma's, but she's a big supporter. Man. Big supporter.
This is now here's where you're taking it next level, and this is where you are going down in the histories of air instrument, whatever you would call that. Air instrumentation.
That's correct.
That would be William Ocean, the king of air guitar, is now looking for an air drummer, an air bass player, an air keyboard player, an air horn player, and oh yes, an air lead singer for the first ever touring air band.
That's correct. That is. This tour actually it started up because, to my knowledge, there are really only air guitar competitions, and I've talked to a lot of people along the way that are like, I'd really like to try out this whole air instrumentationing, but I play the kazoo, or I play the keyboard. Okay. I can't get up on an air guitar stage during an air guitar competition and do that. So this is really an opportunity to take your specialty, bring it out to an audition, and show us what you got.
William Ocean is with me. He is the world champion. I'm going to go ahead and say it. World champion air guitar. But I have faith in you. You're going to go and take that kid on over in Japan and just slay him.
Yeah.
That's my prediction. Airbandtour.com if you're interested in auditioning to be in the band, and how and where are these auditions going to be?
We're going around the East Coast, and we're going to have some shows in New York. From there, we go to Philly on April 8th and April 10th. We're going to be at Khyber and North Star Bar. Then we go to Baltimore.
And these are all auditions, so you perform, and then there's auditions for other band members. Is that how it works?
That's correct. I'm gonna kind of MC the evening. I'm gonna start the night and give a demonstration. Yeah. Just to kind of show the intensity and the feeling that we're actually looking for in a band member. And then the auditions are going to be open. So, all of those categories that you mentioned, drums, bass, horns, keys, and lip sync are open. So
wow, lip sync seems to be, I don't want to down you as a guitar player. I know bands like Van Halen built on a guitar player. However, lead singer in this band would be really tough. That's going to be a good one.
It's going to be, that's a very important, it's a very important role to fill. And because of that, we've developed this songbook that anybody that can audition, they can use one of these songs. They can, of course, bring one of their own songs to debut. But the range of songs that we've included in the lip sync category is, it's pretty
what do we
great.
Got? Give me a couple.
We got first we got "Fucking Hostile" by Pantera.
Nice, Pantera's cool.
And then we go to "I Will Always Love You" by Whitney Houston.
That's a tough one.
It's a tough one, and you
got to make ugly faces when you hit the high notes.
You have to. I want to see lip quivering. Yeah. I want to see lip quivering. And then we have "Let's Get It On" by Marvin Gaye. Let's see how many erections the crowd will have after that number, sir.
Wow! So you guys have quite the library of hits in there.
Yeah, we kind of just develop it to provide a good range for people. A lot of musical styles included, but of course we recommend anybody that comes out to bring your own song. What songs you're able to nail. We want to see those songs. These nights are going to be incredible. It's a relaxed night, and it's a chance to get on stage and play an instrument that's not real. So I think it's going to be fun. Yeah.
Here's what we're going to do. If you're interested, airbandtour.com. That is the website, airbandtour.com. William Ocean is with us. He's the guy putting this band together. He is the king of air guitar. It's Maxim Radio, Sirius 108. My guest in studio right now, William Ocean. He's the king of air guitar, and he's putting together an air band.
I'd actually, once we have this air band established, I'd actually like to try and get a spot next year in South by Southwest.
That would be a huge music festival. You could really catch the, eye of the big people in the industry.
Right.
How about this too? How about this, William Ocean? Here's what I see. Mm-hmm. What's your band going to be called, by the way? Any word? Any thought?
It is. It's TBD right now. Right. We're actually on airbandtour.com, the website. We have a space where fans and groupies and roadies can submit possible names. So that's under construction. Wow,
I would like to be a roadie or a tech guy for you guys. That would be a great gig.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. When we go on tour, we're going to be traveling. We're going to be on the road. I'm actually going with my manager and my roadie. So
nice.
It's important. It's important to any show. The roadie has to tune the instrument, make sure that everything is ready to go,
and get set up.
Yeah, and kind of control the crowd as well. So yeah, I always travel with those two folks.
This is going to be huge, and once again the website airbandtour.com. William Ocean looking for players of all instruments for his band, his air band.
And then the finale is on May 22nd at the Knitting Factory. That's actually when the air band will be playing on the main stage there at the Knitting Factory. One legendary set, one moment in time. It's gonna be a special night.
Waiting for the